What is up, ladies and non-ladies? Today we're going to be doing some farming in Aiden Hell, and I have some very surprising slash awesome results from that. So this all started when I was talking to someone about their account, and they were trying to set up their first farmer, and I was looking through their account, and they didn't really have a whole lot of great options, at least at first. Really the only thing that popped out as an even decent option was they had a copper, which can do Aiden Hell on fairly mediocre vampire runes. But I was looking at it, and one thing that he did have built was an Ermeda. So I started playing with mine because he had his rune kind of weird, and I verified that Ermeda is a gangster in Aiden Hell. Now I'm running this right now with a Lagmaron for a kind of a baseline. So we got a 1 minute clear on a Lagmaron with fairly legit runes. My Lagmaron is not skilled up, but we'll show you the runes on both of them, and frankly it is borderline embarrassing the time discrepancy when you compare these things. Now my Ermeda is hit points, crit damage, hit points, which is the way I run him to tank fire things in Guild Wars. So I didn't mess with his runes at all. This is just the way I use him for PvP. You could probably put a speed rune on slot 2 and speed up Aiden farming if that was your only goal, but frankly it's fast enough like this, I wouldn't do that. I would just leave him hit point, crit damage, hit point. You can gain a monster for Guild Wars out of it, and it's very, very surprising how he does Aiden Hell. He does Aiden Hell way better than a copper and a Katarina will, which are a couple of the other early game options. There you go, 57 seconds. My Lagmaron is faster than my Fuco, and my Ermeda is faster than my Lagmaron. He's also guaranteed to get because you can farm him right out of the Tamor Desert. And then also worth noting is that mine is on double will runes for PvP, which are completely worthless and wasted in here. So when you're trying to set this up on an early game account, that lets you replace it with a swift set and gain a bunch of speed, throw a vampire set on if your runes are super garbage and you'll still never die in Aiden. Or you could go super basic with a few energy sets just to get the damage up early game. The fact that both of his attacks scale off hit points and that his number 2 is an AoE with a 2-turn cooldown is just so glorious for this. If any of you do not have a Faimon Hell or better farmer, there are no more excuses now. Grab yourself an Ermeda. He will farm this very, very well. You can grab one in Tamor Desert for free, and then he will serve you for a long time in PvP as well. Alright guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, please take the time to leave me a comment or subscribe. And if you really enjoyed yourself, please take a second to check out my Patreon page that I just set up. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time.